So, my good buddy Dave asked me to do a demo of, I've been fooling around with this oil burner for a little while. I think I finally got something that'll work. Let me show you. So, on this end, I've just got some, well, let's see, I'll show you exactly what I got. I'm going into an 1/8 inch OD. This is like for an ice maker, this line here. These are compression fittings, step up to a regular 1/8 inch. Sort of same ordeal here. I've got a little valve for how much air I'm letting in, and then on this side I've got a fitting for my compressor. So I'm blowing compressed air through all this. Now I've got pipe wrapped around these pipes because I'm trying to make it so that the oil gets heated up on the way, and hopefully some of the heat from the Foundry will kind of work its way up that copper there. But real quick, so see how much detail I can get on this. So the copper, man, this is not so great. Let me go get a flashlight, that'll help. Okay, so you see this right here is a MIG welder tip that is soldered in to that refrigerator line that you saw. This is an 1/8 inch black pipe. I filed a little groove in the bottom, and it sits just about a 1/16 of an inch in front of where the air blows. See if I can get you that angle. See that? So the oil comes down that little slot, and then this thing blows. Now I'm going to give you a demo with water. All right, so first thing is to hook up the compressor, right? So it's a little wobbly. This stuff isn't kind of screwed down for the final go, but you'll hear it. You know, that's pretty strong. Let me see if I can find something to give you a little indication of how strong that is. I got a piece of paper. There we go. Here's a paper towel, 4 layers, and I won't even open it all the ways. Less than a quarter turn, and it's pretty significant, right? Okay, so the compressor is going to kick on, but you're going to see the atomized water coming out of the black pipe, getting hit by that air, and then spraying. And when I get that going with oil, stick the whole thing inside of my burner, ought to work. Perfect. There's no water getting past that air. I could turn it a hair, but it's really doing the job. So, unless you want to see another angle. Okay. Pouring water starting right now. Oh. You see that? I don't know. Let's try again. Seems really dark. Alright. Pouring now. Oh. Got a clog in the tip, I think. Yeah, you can see that stream. It's just going into mist after that. Homemade mister. That's what they should call them. Atomizer's too fancy. I've been meaning to give a quick demo of the torch. So I think this is 1 to 1.5 inches. I'm using that this red high temp gasket maker. This steps up from 1 inch to 2 inches. Sorry, 1 inch to 2 inches. This right here is where the oil. Let's see if I can show you this. This right here. This is from the Atomizer demo, but basically that plug sits on the top, and this Atomizer Dewey is gonna sit down in the pipe, and I'll thread into that. That'll be my oil feed. So back to this. This is just a 2-inch. I've got some sort of cobbed PVC. I think I don't know what I used, but I had to kind of grind it down anyway. That goes to my pump, my air mattress pump, which is basically working as my blower. I've got the intake on that covered in tin foil, and I just poked holes in the tin foil until I got just the right mix. And then this here is my propane line, and got a 10-foot line on the propane line so that I can keep the tank a little bit of a distance away from the Foundry. But that's it, you know. It's like a 1 inch to 2 inch coupling, 2 small nipples, 2 inch, 1 2-inch coupling. So this one here is actually 2 inches by 3/4. Then I've got a 3/4 inch nipple, 3/4 inch to, I want to say half on this. So 3/4 to half nipple to my gas valve, the thing I could basically do a quick connect on that. And I've got the reducer to 1 inch. I think this is about 8-inch pipe, and this is like a 1 to 1.5. And I'll probably do something different with this. I'm, probably kind of try to do some sort of. I gotta play around with that. I've watched a bunch of videos on it, and that's about it. So there you go.